So how are ya on this cool fall morning? Ooh, it's lovely out. I'm not here with scientific research or journal articles about the immune system. I'm here with a couple of old wives' tales that I found to be true from the time I could put cross-country skis on my feet. I was cross-country skiing. And I would find myself, especially in my teens, up and around the Maritimes in Quebec and these really cold northern New Brunswick type of areas where, the regulators, okay, do we have to actually cancel this race because it's too cold? What should we do? And sometimes the race actually went ahead. And I had to figure out, my skinny little 16-year-old self had to figure out how to stay warm in those silly little tights they made us wear in those cold temperatures. And I found three main areas of the body that I call immune system weak spots. Immune system weak spots. Imagine your immune system as a shield. And you got three main weak spots. I'm going to talk about those today. Weak spot number one, the ankles. And I love women's fashion right now. It looks fantastic. But the ankles are suffering and the immune system's suffering. So I would suggest, if you're having low immune system or you really want to power up your shield this year, cut off a pair of socks. So even if you don't like socks on your feet, that's fine. If your toes and the balls of your feet are exposed, fine. Just keep your ankles warm. You can put them on your feet like so. You can either leave them there, which is super cute, in a pair of heels with the toes sticking out, or you can put them up around here and just cover the heels a little bit so that the ankles are decently warm. Okay? Fellas, I'm sure it's a little easier for you. You're not in heels and you're not trying to make your ankles super cute. You're just putting your socks on. So put an extra pair of these on, especially if you're working outdoors. The second immune system shield weak spot is the low back, the kidney area. This I learned from walking to school every day at naturopathic college. It was cold in Toronto. I had terrible boots. They were always wet. And the sidewalks in Toronto, they don't freeze, at least not where I was in the city. They were just always kind of puddly and slushy. I'd come to school snotty and sniffly and feet wet. And my Chinese medicine teacher, God bless him, said, you need a kidney belt. Go get yourself some fabric, some nice warm, cozy fabric, and I want you to make a belt out of it, but it's wide at the back. And trust me, you're going to be warm. Even if your feet are cold, even if everything else doesn't change, put this on, you'll get over your cold. And I did. I got over my cold. So what I did was, I'm just going to show you, but I put it underneath my clothes so it was invisible. And it just sits sort of mid-butt area up into the mid-back. And then it comes around and fastens at the front. Now you can probably have someone make this for you, or apparently they are available online. I don't see local ones around. Just a little bit of sewn on Velcro. So you put that underneath your clothes. Nobody knows it's there. And it is an extra layer of so much warmth that you don't have to put on bulky things. And it fits anywhere, right? It fits in the glove box, fits in a tiny little area of the backpack, fits in the purse. It's super small, as well as these. How small are these, right? And they give you so much warmth when you're going, I need a sweater. No, you don't need a sweater. You just need your ankles and your low back covered. You'll be fine. Number three is especially for people with TMJ issues or with nerve issues in their face. Some people suffer from something called trigeminal neuralgia, things like that, where this area of the body is actually really sensitive. This area is really sensitive to wind and cold right under the ears. And it's okay. Like, even if this upper part of the ear is open, it seems to be fine, but just get this covered. That's immune system weak spot number 3. So find something stylish, badass, cute, whatever you feel good in that you can still walk around and rock it this fall, but that this is covered right there. And I think you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to have more energy. You're going to be a lot less fearful. You're going to be a lot less cold. You're going to get to where you're going, not like this, but like walking in there as if it's still early fall. So those are my 3 tips to stay nice and cozy warm this fall without a whole lot of effort and a whole lot of bulk that you're carrying around on the bus, the train, etc. I hope you have an awesome fall. Stay warm and have fun out there.